It's really a case of text, lies and videotape. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning, Neil. Sean here in the very heart of London. Nice to see you. Hope you're all keeping well. Hope you're not too exhausted by the ongoing stories that are currently coming out of the royal household. Well, not really royal household. A Montecito mansion with two whinging people, two very entitled people that seemingly think the world is against them, as we've pointed out on numerous occasions. Fascinating stuff if you believe it. Very fictional though, isn't it? Because for those that, like me, that report on various events, we truly know what went on at those events. When you're there, you're there. You know, when you look at the Windsor walkabout that happened following the sad demise of our wonderful monarch, Queen Elizabeth II, there's no two ways about it. Harry and Meghan knew, felt, and were definitely very tinged with the fact that the public seemingly could turn on them at the drop of a hat, and rightly so. That was not two very self-assured people. The minute he's run back, of course, to the US, he's sitting there basically saying, no, I don't see myself living in the UK, but I want tax-funded pair security. I'm keeping a cottage here over in the heart of England because I might want to come back. You know, really, there is a problematic man. Meghan's still in hiding, or so it seems. But now there's a new story emerging, which is really a follow-on from the fact that Harry's decided to let the world know what went on between that bullying alleged scandal between Princess Charlotte, Catherine and Meghan, as ever one-sided. Now, the worrying thing about this is obviously it's going to touch a nerve, particularly with the Prince of Wales, because, you know, these are really private family matters. And when you dig deeper, there are two sides to every story. Obviously, tensions run high at the start of a wedding. Everybody wants perfection. Seemingly, you can't always get it. You get the picture. But now, according to a very good source, and as ever, we have to say allegedly, this is really going to be the foundation for Meghan Markle's planned proposed book, if she gets the deal. Apparently, she's got lots of text and pictures, videotape, recording, all sorts of things that she can now draw upon to, shall we say, craft her own narrative, her own truth. Very worrying, of course, because if you think about it, Catherine, William, whoever, they're not the sort of people that think every single conversation between families would be recorded. But as we've seen with Harry and Meghan, everything has been documented from the start, just of course from their side. Now, this is very, very worrying because if Meghan did decide to put out transcripts of text messages, WhatsApp group messages, all of that sort of social media platform things, then that would really become very, very legal. Because, of course, they are private messages and you do have to get permission from people. As ever, though, Meghan clearly doesn't understand the law. As we know, of course, Meghan doesn't necessarily follow the law, as we saw when she colluded with that tabloid trashy book, but claimed she didn't, even though it was proven to the British court that she had. You know, for some explicable reason, they decided to stick with her. How they must regret that, and that ridiculous judge who now has been proven to be shown as an idiot. Absolutely. But the bottom line, as I say, moving forward is these are the underlying threats that have already been presented via Prince Harry, that there is more to come if apparently they don't get what they want. But as ever, like me, are you now absolutely confused as to what really do they want? I'd love to know your thoughts as ever in the comments below. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.